What if the most profound wonders, the most breathtaking transformations, aren't hidden in distant, mystical lands, but are unfolding right now in the most ordinary of places? What if miracles aren't grand, earth-shattering events, but quiet, consistent processes that unfold with patience and intention? In a world obsessed with instant gratification and monumental achievements, we often overlook the subtle, yet powerful magic that surrounds us. Today we delve into a deceptively simple, yet infinitely profound truth. Miracles occur in gardens. This isn't merely about cultivating soil. It's about understanding the very fabric of growth, healing, and transformation, both in nature and within ourselves. Join us as we explore how these spaces of humble earth and quiet tending hold the blueprint for living a life rich with purpose and unexpected beauty. Imagine your life not as a linear path, but as a garden, a plot of earth brimming with unseen potential. When you first acquire this garden, it might be barren, overgrown, or perhaps just raw, untouched soil. These are our beginnings, our natural state, holding the capacity for anything. The miracle doesn't begin with a grand spectacle, but with the quiet act of intention. You choose a seed, a dream, a skill, a habit, a tiny promise of what could be. You place it carefully into the earth, a leap of faith into the unseen. The soil, often dark and unseen, is where the initial work takes place. It's in the quiet, foundational moments, the learning, the planning, the consistent, small efforts, that the true miracle begins to stir. You don't see immediate results. You just trust the process, offering water, nutrients, and the warmth of your attention. Now, the garden demands nurturing. This is the heart of the journey. Weeds will inevitably emerge: doubts, distractions, negative self-talk, external criticisms. These are not failures. They are simply challenges that require consistent, mindful removal. Each weed pulled is an act of self-preservation, a clearing of space for what truly matters to flourish. There will be seasons of harsh sun, periods of drought, times of intense pressure, burnout, or despair. And there will be torrential rains, unexpected setbacks, emotional storms, or crises. It is in these moments that the garden's resilience is tested. But just as the earth absorbs the rain, becoming richer, so too do we integrate these challenges, learning to bend without breaking, developing deeper roots. The miracle here isn't the absence of struggle, but the ability to persist through it, to continue tending even when the visible progress is minimal. And then, often when you least expect it, when you've almost forgotten the initial seed in the sheer dedication of the tending, a bud appears, then another, and finally a bloom. A vibrant, unexpected flower that transcends your initial vision, or an abundant harvest that far exceeds the tiny seed you planted. This is the miracle. It's not a sudden divine intervention from outside, but the organic, emergent outcome of consistent effort, patient cultivation, and a harmonious partnership with forces beyond your direct control. The sun, the rain, the intricate ecosystem of the soil. This bloom, this fruit, this unexpected flourishing is a testament to the fact that when you create the right conditions, life finds a way to express its inherent magic. It's the moment when the unseen becomes gloriously visible, transforming a patch of earth into a living, breathing testament to the power of intention and natural grace. So, what exactly is this miracle that occurs in gardens? It's not a suspension of natural law, but rather an exquisite demonstration of it. It's the realization that profound transformation is less about a single, dramatic event, and more about the cumulative effect of countless small, intentional actions. From a horticultural perspective, it's the alchemy of sunlight, water, and earth giving rise to life. From a psychological standpoint, it's the resilience of the human spirit finding renewal and purpose through mindful engagement. When we tend to our inner garden, our thoughts, emotions, and habits, we cultivate the conditions for inner peace and mental flourishing. The garden teaches us patience, reminding us that true growth is often slow and non-linear. It teaches us acceptance, as not every seed will sprout, and not every bloom will last. And it teaches us hope, as even after winter's barrenness, spring inevitably brings new life. From a spiritual perspective, gardens have long been revered as sacred spaces, sanctuaries where the divine manifests through beauty and abundance. They are places of profound peace, where the soul can reconnect with creation and find solace. This aligns with many ancient traditions that saw gardening as a meditative or even spiritual practice. And philosophically, the garden is a powerful metaphor for emergence, the idea that complex systems and unexpected outcomes arise from simpler interactions. We set the conditions, but the miracle, the aha moment, often emerges from the interplay of forces beyond our full comprehension. The garden doesn't just show us what we can control. It reminds us of the vast, intelligent dance of life that continues whether we are watching or not. It's in this surrender to the process, this trust in the unseen, that the deepest wonders unveil themselves. What gardens in your life, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual, are calling for your patient, consistent tending? The true miracle in gardens, then, isn't about defying logic, but about revealing a deeper, more profound logic of existence. It is the wisdom that extraordinary beauty and abundant life are not handed to us, but co-created through consistent effort, unwavering patience, and a deep reverence for the natural rhythm of growth. It teaches us that miracles are often the quiet triumphs of persistence over resistance, of faith over doubt, and of presence over distraction. Look closely, tend diligently, and you will see that life itself is a miraculous garden, constantly blossoming with hidden potential, always ready to surprise those who have the eyes to see and the heart to nurture. So, as you go about your day, consider this profound truth. Miracles occur in gardens. Look around you and within you. What gardens in your own life, your relationships, your health, your passions, your inner peace need your patient, loving attention? Take a moment this week to truly appreciate the cycles of nature, to cultivate hope, and to seek beauty and wonder in the simple act of tending your world. Your greatest miracles await in the quiet, consistent care you give. If this message resonated with you, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Wisdom Blueprint for more journeys into timeless wisdom. Think deeper, live wiser,